Hey fellas, what's good? Don't mean to start a video off with this, but I just want to say sorry for the little disruption in my videos, and not being uploaded on Friday. Kind of had like a little emergency, but I'll get more into that like 2 videos from now because that is actually when I will be probably uploading that honestly. But for now I just want to keep it short and sweet. Sorry for the delay, but please bear with me in this moment. What's good, fellas? We are back with a new video. I'm currently just stopping home right now. Gotta go grab my gym clothes. May have forgot them. Either way, we're gonna be hitting a little upper body today. Particularly chest and biceps. So, it can't be better than that. Even though we did forget our clothes, hey, so be it. We're here, we're rocking, and we're ready to get after it. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a good one, obviously. I've kind of been in maintenance, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of dipping a little bit in my weight with it being so hot out as of recently. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm gonna be looking like a beast come pump check time, and once we're done with our lift and stuff. I'm also gonna be working out after as well for another leg day when my lady friend gets out of work, fellas. Either way, stay posted. Maybe, I'm not too sure. Either way though, fellas, I'll catch you guys at the gym. Best believe we're gonna get after a good chest day and some biceps.
Alrighty, fellas, so what we got coming in here is our bench press. We're sitting here bench pressing 225 3 times. Necessarily in this right here, I was just trying to put it up as many times as I could. But in a general sense, I'm trying to hit 3 times for 10. So I'm right here I forgot if that was 5 or 7. I really wasn't counting right now. Sorry. But after that, I dropped down and did 3 sets of 10 and 10. That was just a clip that I threw in here. Then we got the flies. 3 sets of 10 with 10-second hold at the end. Really just holding it in for the end burn. Like, obviously, right now I'm just feeling it across, and then the tip top out on this, really engages the chest in a whole nother way. Then we got our straight bar curls here, 3 sets of 10. I've been doing these ever since I watched the freaking documentary on Arnold pumping iron. That's the reason why I personally like them. But either way, looking good, looking great. I'm definitely in love with doing these. Between doing those, then the hammers and the twists, I feel like I just go too crazy on the biceps sometime. But 3 sets, 10-10. Right here, we roll right into the hammers. So like I said, really going after the biceps. Between doing straight bar right to hammers. It does hit the biceps in different ways. As you can turn your wrists, you can tell. But definitely recommend. Maybe not doing them back to back, but if you want to, go right at it, 'cause it's only going to go, deeper after the bicep. But, in a general sense, you can space them out a little bit. I like to do that. But then we come over here, we got our machine incline press, 3 sets of 10. I just did it on here today because after, going at it so hard, I like to do the dumbbell ones early on and kind of do the machine ones later. But, either way, I will do like the dumbbells, incline press later, but like I said, I like to keep it towards the beginning, just because it takes a lot more to get them dumbbells up there. But with the machine, it's nice to just get it in towards the end like that. Then we come over here, we got our close press, chest press, 3 sets of 10. I really like this one because with it being close, it also engages my biceps a little bit. Really helps the drive with the bench press in that sense. So between this and bench pressing, I really like a lot of the pressing motions that we're doing. Then we got our bicep pull downs here, 3 sets of 10 with the straight bar. I really like to do it with that mag grip, but I couldn't seem to find it So I went with this, and it'll do. But it's no different from doing a pull up. You know what I mean? But honestly, or a chin up, I mean. But with this one, you're really just focusing on the bicep. I feel like a lot more back is also involved with a pull up or a chin up. But with this, because your legs are locked in, it really just focus on stretching the bicep.
You're good, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. How you been?
Yeah, it was the summer.
Good. Fellas, so that was a wrap on today's lift. Not gonna lie, looking freaky, looking crazy. It almost looks like we're back on the cut, even though we're on maintenance. I'm not gonna lie, I flipped clothes because I'm actually going back-to-back lifts. So I did actually eat quite a bit today, knowing like I'm gonna be working out. You know what I mean? 2 workouts. So I got one, for the vid, and I got one with the lady. I don't know if she'll let me throw anything on camera. I'm trying to work her to it, guys. But either way, maybe that'll happen at some point, maybe, hopefully. Either way, though, fellas, I don't know what we got going on for the rest of the week, but best believe we'll be getting in the gym and getting after it. You know what I mean? This summer has been crazy, to say the least. But in every way, we looking good, still staying on top of our grind. So really can't knock nothing. You know what I mean? It's really been great. Everything's just cloud 9. That's all I could say. Either way, fellas, I'll catch you guys on the flip.